Greetings, everyone. This is a game I'm... Crap.
I can't see it anyway.
Okay, this is a game I'm very excited about. And Zach has no idea what we're about to play.
I think I might have figured it out, but I'm not sure. We're about to test it out.
I think you might have seen a little bit of the screen.
I just thought about it and I remembered what game came out recently.
Oh, yeah?
did.
You figured it out, didn't you?
I think so.
Crap! Man, I wanted to be surprised. We're turning on the TV now.
Here we go.
Yes, I'm excited. We might need to turn the volume down, actually. As TV's turning on. Hang on.
Can't see it yet. I was right!
It's Shantae! I am so excited.
Hero. I love these games.
The soundtrack is amazing in this game. I'm just gonna say.
I'm gonna turn the TV up a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. I'm sorry. I was enjoying myself.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
Alright,
That's too quiet.
We can't have it come through the microphone. We already have the audio.
It'll be okay.
Captured.
It'll be okay.
Alright, whatever. Okay.
Start. We'll start a new file here.
Yay!
Are you this is the same thing. Are you excited, Zach?
I am.
So, look at this. You can play as 3 different characters.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Who do you think that one is?
Is that Risky Boots?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I've heard that with the Kickstarter, they got far enough that they added in Risky Boots.
They got about $700,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. This game is fantastic. I love it so much. Anyway, we played rock, paper, scissors for it, and I'm going to have control for this first.
Yay!
I'm so happy. I love this game so much.
Woo!
I'm going to let you go in at, like, my favorite part of the beginning, though.
Okay.
Like, when the game actually begins. But here's Shantae.
Ooh.
So tell us your history of this game, Zach.
Well, I was introduced to Shantae through you when we played the beginning of, what was it? It was the pirate, what is the name? Pirate's Curse.
Yeah.
We were playing Pirate's Curse.
The third game.
Yep. I then went home, got on my 3DS, and bought the first one and the second one, and played through both of them in the span of about a week.
Mm-hmm.
A week or two later, I then bought the third game, and I still haven't beaten it because I have to go back and get everything in it before I can beat it.
I'll tell you about my story too, but first we have dialogue.
Oh.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Huh?
Huh? Is someone there? I think neither of us have the right to speak as Shantae. I don't think either of us can do her voice. Okay, this is gonna be horrible.
Hello?
Yes, it's horrible.
We're not doing that. Okay, they can read. They know how to read.
Yeah, but we gotta read it to them in case they're blind.
Why are they watching a video if they're blind?
No, I mean,
If
how dare you say that?
If any of the few
Or,
fans
I don't
out
know.
there are blind, why? Why are you a fan?
What?
I'm not
How
complaining.
dare you?
I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering.
I welcome
Why?
I welcome all of our blind fans.
Why is she in her pajamas still? Who
I'm
doesn't
crawling.
get dressed before they start?
It's like a horror movie.
It's a whole...
I am so
Is this
excited.
the first Shantae horror game?
Oh, whoa!
That would be,
so
dude,
stupid.
that'd be weird.
She does not suit the horror genre at all.
Why is everyone
She's
asleep?
so... Oh, uncle, you fell asleep in your workshop again. Huh? I've
That's
never
not my
seen
uncle.
that trapdoor before.
That's not my uncle.
I'm very enthusiastic about this.
It's a squid.
Let's fall. She breaks both of her ankles.
Game over.
Because, like, really, how is she doing this? Look at this.
I don't know. How does Quote beat his head against the ceiling forever and not, pass out?
I always wondered if she could whip her hair without her
I'm
ponytail.
sorry.
What?
What just happened?
Okay, watch. I can't whip my hair, so I have to kill him with a fire.
Oh, I thought you just touched your head and died.
I mean, she does use some very strong conditioner.
She really does.
Her hair has become
and
sharp.
shampoo. And shampoo.
Her hair's become sharp from it.
Yeah.
This game answered a question I've had.
What?
How would her hair powers work if it wasn't in the ponytail?
It doesn't.
Yeah, she can't use it.
Oh.
I want to see her try, though, and just, like, everything go everywhere. But I can't.
Oh, I can't see.
Now, you have that problem because you have long hair.
I do have that problem, which reminds me. I'm gonna
You
pull
could
it up.
cosplay as Shantae.
Ah, dude. I wonder what people would say if I did that.
I don't-
Now I want to cosplay as Shantae.
There's a word for that. Crossplay.
Crossplay, yeah.
Oh, like that. That would be so
I'll dye my
weird.
hair purple. And
You'll dye your hair purple just for it.
just for this.
She's in a mysterious place.
I'll be fired from my job, but you know what? It'll be worth it.
She's hearing the voices again.
She's crazy.
What a plot twist. So this takes place after the third game.
Obviously.
But it's not necessarily a sequel.
It's a prequel.
It's not necessarily a sequel. It's just like takes place after.
That's kind of the definition of a sequel.
Well, I mean, it has to lead up from that game. Technically, this has nothing to do with that game.
Well, none of them really have anything to do with each other.
Shantae, you need to listen to this thing. It said not to be afraid, so clearly it's okay.
Who are you?
It's a messenger from the Genie realm. What?
He's a messenger from the Genie realm.
Okay, there you go. The important words need to be emphasized.
Yeah,
like, great danger!
I have summoned you here to warn you of a great danger! Very soon an agent of darkness will strike at the heart of our world. I'm done with that. Joke's over.
So something wants to corrupt the world and use magic to destroy all happiness and everything, and all love will be over.
Is that pirate dude from the third game?
I doubt it, because he was murdered.
He was murdered twice.
And plus, Risky Boots isn't really like, at least as far as I've seen, the villain of the game.
Ooh, she wasn't the villain of
like,
the game.
Here's what you do throughout the game. It's like Shantae's everyday life. You go around being the hero of the town or whatever.
Yay.
The Guardian Genie.
Yay.
And things happen, and this game's hilarious.
The Guardian half Genie.
They don't call her that.
I know, but she's a half Genie.
She's a half Genie, that is true.
She's not a full Genie.
It's just like one of those things where, you know, like when you sign up to a new job and like you might flub something a bit, like you volunteered at like the a pet store or something, and you're like, I helped homeless animals.
It's like
I saved their lives
like
just to get a job.
My favorite character in Fallout New Vegas is he works at Helios 1. And he'll talk to you, and you ask him how he got his job, and he says, "Well, they asked me if I had a degree in theoretical physics. I told them I had a theoretical degree in physics, and they said, welcome aboard."
It's like that, you know? She's just like, "Oh yeah, I'm a genie. I have genie blood through my veins.
There's Genie in me.
There's a genie in me. If you rub her, does the genie come out?"
Well, if you took me and another person who was half genie and added us together, we would be a genie. And a person.
Wait, don't go! What about my mother?
I can barely hear you. That's because I don't have a mouth.
This is all a dream.
What?
What a plot twist. Did you expect
she
that?
She wakes up and she's in a normal world. She dreamed the entirety of the first 3 games.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, I love the new look
of
the old
fatter.
man. Yeah, I love his look.
And more of a hunch.
Oh, I love this game so much. I'm so excited to be playing it.
I love these are very, very, very good games.
So my history with the Shantae games, yeah, see, it was all a dream.
How did you wake up in the middle of town?
No more comic books in bed from now on.
Why did you wake up in the middle of town?
You know, that's me right now. I'm addicted to ice cream.
Okay.
I know you don't like ice cream, though.
Not a fan.
He doesn't like the texture of it.
It's weird and mushy. I don't like a lot of mushy things.
But my history with this game is when I was a little kid, I saw the original Shantae, and it was like, I didn't think much about it. I thought, oh, that's a neat game. I want to try it, but there's a girl on it, so people will think I'm weird, so I'm not going to buy a girl game.
It was a different time.
And then I saw like I think it was
ago.
I think it was the Nintendo Channel. I don't know who knows this, but on the Wii, they had an app called the Nintendo Channel with advertisements. They had an advertisement for Shantae's sequel, Risky's Revenge. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go look up that old game I saw before. I played an emulator of it. I loved it, and then I had to start buying every single one.
Yep.
Does Uncle Mimic look a bit, have a bit more girth to you?
He looks a little different. He looks a lot more like high contrast, and he still doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's just part of his character.
Yep.
Shantae has more of a nose, but it's
She's
just like a little bump. It's a little bump.
Got a little dot.
You can tell me all about it, but run errands for me first.
Maybe Uncle Mimic is he's just so hairy that his beard covers his nose.
That's a possibility.
It grows over the bridge of his nose. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Oh, that's disgusting. It totally works though. I mean, it makes sense.
It goes pretty high up there.
Yes, it does. So he's working on another invention, and we have to help him. But Bolo was sent to go pick it up, but he hasn't come back yet.
Have you ever wondered why Uncle has 2 pairs of goggles?
What do you mean?
He's got like goggles for eyes, and then he's got another pair on his head, on his forehead. Like you see those little rectangles on the top?
You're right.
He has 2 goggles, 2 pairs of goggles.
Maybe it's glasses and then the goggles.
Oh, okay. He's got. Why are his glasses orange?
All right.
He's like Vash the Stampede.
This is the first rated T Shantae game.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Is there blood?
There's no blood.
Oh.
All right, so we're supposed to look around, but I know immediately where to go. We have to find Bolo. He's in the bathhouse.
Of course he is.
Bolo?
Oh.
He's watching the women
Of course he is.
because he's a creep,
Yeah.
and he's hypnotized by this woman right now and can't leave.
Bathroom angel.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about this game. I mean, I'm sure you know this from the other Shantae games, but they have really witty humor.
They really do.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah. I like these games.
Alright, so we need to talk to her. And what this does is this restores our magic and health when we're in here, like the other games.
Yeah.
Blah-de-blah. Good morning, welcome to the bathhouse. A place where you can rejuvenate your body and spirit with tranquil sounds, a sense of hardcore, white knuckle, full throttle max relaxation. That does not describe relaxation, I think.
Does not.
Well, have you heard of like a power nap?
Yeah, but that's not the same kind of thing.
Normally, I'd offer you advice about your quest, but right now I'm trying to figure out where this receipt came from. Whoever delivered that drooling buffoon statue over there must have dropped it.
She thinks it's a statue.
Does she?
I mean, that's what she said.
If you look at him, he's
Assume.
There's a draft in here if you look at Bolo's bandana.
It's just a wind. It's a dramatic wind. It makes him look cooler.
Oh, does it? We got the sales slip.
Yay!
I love the new animations in this.
It all's very like hand drawn looking.
Yeah, it is.
I think it was wasn't it hand drawn?
I think so. Don't quote me on that though. All right, and now we go to the item shop.
I also really like the look of all the other ones though. That really like it was like very 32-bit kind of thing. It's very like
But I've been
pixel arty.
a huge Shantae fan ever since I actually played the first game.
Yeah.
It was just so much fun for me. And I was surprised when I noticed how many dances there are in this game, like things you can turn into. As far as I know right now, there are 12, but
Oh, good gracious.
when you learn one, you're like, oh, there's a set of 4 I can still learn. So like, it's possible there could be more than that, but I don't know. All right, let's give him his magnet.
You did it!
Yes, I did. So this is kind of the hub. This game's a little bit different, as in like, I'm gonna say it's more arcade-ish than the other games. Like there are still puzzles and stuff. Like every game, it kind of had a Zelda temple kind of feel to it.
It was very like Zelda 2 kind of thing in its temples.
Except you like this game better than Zelda 2.
Yes, because this game was actually good.
You know, I think Zelda 2 is good. Just I wouldn't define it as the definition of a Zelda game.
I don't like those like Zelda 2, Castlevania kind of games. I liked Metroid, but I was not a fan of the Castlevania.
I thought you hated Metroidvania kind of games.
I do most of the time. I really like Metroid though.
I love Metroid as well.
Especially Super Metroid. That's a good one.
My favorite one is either Super Metroid or Metroid Prime, the first one.
Yeah, Metroid Prime was really good too. I really liked that one.
So he's building a machine right now that'll basically act like a lighthouse that'll show any pirate attacks or monsters coming to the town, so that way she doesn't have to work as hard, basically.
So it just tells her, it points her and goes, kill them.
I guess
It goes,
so.
Get them.
I guess so, but I guess mainly it scares them away. You know, because they can't like sneak in as easily.
Yeah.
It'll light up Scuttletown, it'll chase away every monster and pirate within a 10-mile radius. Scuttletown will be safe and sound and you get to relax for a change.
Yay.
She never gets to relax.
Nope.
Well, she tried before. She tried to take a nice bath. You remember where that went?
Yeah.
Her bath.
She realized she didn't own a bathtub.
That was a funny part.
That was a very funny moment.
What happened was, actually, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You got to play the game to understand that.
We could play the game at some point.
Yeah, we could. Which is where we're starting this one. But you know what? Whatever.
Who cares?
I kind of care.
I mean,
Yeah,
well,
I'm kidding.
it's hard to play the other two.
It is going to be hard to play.
Because they're
Well,
only handheld.
we could play all but the first one.
Well,
The second one is available on Wii U.
is it?
Mhm.
Okay then.
And it has a hard mode, which is cool. So he doesn't know he has a basement, it seems. But I'm gonna make you play in just a second here, Zach. Yeah, Tinkerbat.
Where did the Tinkerbat come from?
The right.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, so bad things are happening. At the start of every Shantae game, what happens at the beginning? Something
bad. Oh, Skulltown gets destroyed?
Yes. And that's what I'm gonna make you play. I'm gonna make you play that part.
Okay, yeah, okay, good.
Because I played this game quite a bit, so I think it'd be more entertaining to have the viewpoint of somebody who hasn't played it much. Oh, you remember Sky's bird?
Yeah. What was the bird's name? Rit? What was it? Was some kind of
Wretch.
Or
Wrench.
Okay.
Let's make sure. Yeah, it's Wrench. I was worried I was wrong for a moment.
I remembered it was a tool, but I couldn't remember what tool it was.
So what do you think his newest trick is?
He can poop out a big ol' egg.
That's close.
Oh. Well then.
I'm sure he can't.
That's a pretty cool trick.
How did he? I'll explain later. Here. We got the whistle. This will basically allow us to summon him in warp places.
Yay!
So I really am so happy that they made this game.
I really like this animation.
You do?
It looks really
Here,
good.
I'm going to hand the control to you at this point.
Okay.
So B is jump, Y is whip. And...
I go loading screen.
Yeah, that's the dancing. Relax, Wrench can stay this size for several seconds.
Location will drop you.
I kind of just stood there for a bit to see if anything would happen.
That would be really funny.
But no, they're just having a good time flying around for eternity.
They're both like, yeah!
Alright, this is where the fun begins.
Saving the game.
This is where some action starts. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
How does he do that? I still want to know.
This is your stop. Now, about that bird whistle. I've added to your sub screen, yada yada, tutorial stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, you just pause to come here.
Alright then.
All the items you collect can be found here. If you ever need a lift, just go to your sub screen and blow that whistle. Got it?
Yes.
You bet. Now watch as I give those pirates a taste of my split ends of justice.
Silky split ends of justice.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm bad
You
with
missed
English.
a word. Sigh. Just go, I won't let you down.
I won't let you down either.
I mean, I'm not literally not letting you down. Oh.
Get. What's her deal? I love this game. I keep saying it, but I really mean it. Alright, I guess we'll let this be a 30-minute one.
Yay.
Since nothing really happened yet.
Yeah, we'll go longer.
Let's do it! You're playing! Wrong way, dude.
I know.
I love this music. Just admire the music for a minute. It is fantastic.
Oh.
You can kill it. There you go.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, they say. You hear this song?
I hear it.
Aren't you enjoying this? Isn't this great?
It's good. Oh.
You gotta watch for the shadows of the cannonballs.
Yes.
So how long has it been since you played the last Shantae game?
The last time I played it was a month or two ago.
A month or two. So you got some skills still. You're still warmed up. Those guys always trick me. They jump out at a weird angle.
They do. You kind of gotta stay at a weird spot. I don't really need magic right now.
Yeah, you don't have anything for magic.
Yeah.
And if you had transformations, you could hold down X and use them. But you don't have any yet.
Is there a way to
What will you do?
Oh!
There you go.
I was trying to think, was there a way to grab? But there's not. There's just a way to punch. You can just punch the box to where you want to go.
So later on, you'll be able to play as other characters too. The risky one isn't released yet, but it's coming out soon. And they said they had other stuff planned for this, but they didn't raise enough money in the Kickstarter. I hope something happens to where it's available. But you can replay this whole game as either Bolo or Roddy Tops.
Ooh!
If they made enough money, which they didn't. Because, you know, like most Kickstarters, they say, like, if we raise 800,000, you get this.
I really wish I had donated. I didn't have the money for it.
You know what? All that matters is you help support this game. We're supporting it by playing on our channel.
I'm also going to be buying it when I get home.
You will?
I will absolutely.
That's great.
I had it saved on my wish list for when it came out, but I forgot it came out. When was it? Yesterday or the day before?
It was today.
It was today?
Yes.
Okay.
Danger. Together we. I'm still learning the words to this, but I love it.
Oh, you can swim in this game! That's a pretty cool way to show you. I like that.
Yeah, this is one of the games that actually do well with the tutorial. They don't spell it all out for you,
Yeah.
they let you figure it out. Like, whenever they show you a new enemy, it's usually in a safe distance where you can see what they do first.
Yeah, they're using the like
Mega Man kind of stuff.
The Mega Man kind of style of doing it, like the early ones.
Yeah, where they didn't really
They just kind of
spell it out for you.
just kind of showed you everything and then let you figure it out for yourself.
Are you liking this music so far?
It's pretty good. I like it. There was like I said to you before the show, we watched or I beat Final Fantasy 15 finally yesterday. As of today's the 20th?
Yes.
As of the 20th of December, I beat Final Fantasy 15.
And you liked it, right?
Yes, I loved it.
Let's not talk about any spoilers on the
I
show,
won't.
though.
It took me 75 hours to beat that game.
That's a good length for an RPG.
That's a good length for. Well, that's really good for a Final Fantasy game. Well, it's pretty good.
I think you told me this. For a game to be worth the price, it needs to be like every dollar you spend, it needs to be another hour.
That's not me. That was not me that said that. That was a member of Funhouse came up with that. That was a guy named Sean Poole.
Okay,
And
I believe you told me about it.
Everyone makes fun of him for it because it's not based on time. It's enjoyability. All right, here we go.
To the right,
Well, duh.
it's a platformer.
Yes, unless it's Metroid, then you go to the left.
That is true. Save complete. I love his new look. It's so good for him. Oh, now we're into the heat of it. Quite literally.
Everything's red. That makes.
So if I could say something that I've noticed, the platforming gets pretty difficult in this game. Around level 3, I really know, or 3 or 4, it really got difficult. And I mean, that's a good thing. Oh, and by the way, the monkey, at least I think so, is a lot more useful than in the other games.
Yay!
Like, you can come back to other levels and use abilities. But the monkey, you can't really attack with it or anything, but you can jump a lot higher and go a lot faster with it. It's like a speedrunner's heaven. You can't get up there without the monkey, sadly.
Oh, I want to talk to that lady. It's the chef lady!
Yeah, you remember her?
Yeah!
You can kill her dog.
I don't remember that part.
You can kill her dog.
I don't remember that part.
And you get like a bunch of money for it. And like in this game,
depressing.
if you talk to her, I believe she is mourning her dog that you killed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's funny.
Like, she doesn't say you killed it. She just says, "And I made this treat for dogs in loving memory of my old dog."
That you killed, you murderer.
We need to play that game too. Cause
The
man,
third one?
yeah. Oh, that was the second one.
Oh, that was okay. That's the one you got the coffee from her, right?
The coffee?
There was
I don't remember it that well. I haven't played in a while.
You had to get like coffee for the zombie for Roddy Top's family.
Huh.
I think it was coffee.
You know, Roddy Tops is like one of the defining characters of this game.
I like Roddy Tops. She's a funny character.
She really wants to eat Shantae's brains.
She really does.
And you played the first game.
Yeah.
She was a bit more menacing there.
She was. You had to have a whole race with her. That foot race was not easy for me either.
It was not.
That was when I was first learning how to play the game too, so it took me forever to do that.
You know, as a guardian genie, you aren't doing that good of a job if this is all your responsibility.
Yeah, it's not really a guardian genie. It's a get them out of the town after they've already set it on fire genie.
I guess pretty much. Like, I don't think it ever got this bad.
It got pretty close.
You think so? In the first game, it got pretty bad.
Yeah, the first game was pretty bad. Third game was pretty bad too, but that was also the guy who owns the town destroying the town.
He doesn't own the town anymore. You're talking about the Ammo Baron, right?
Yes.
Oh, I really hope Squid Baron comes back in this game.
Oh yeah.
Which means the person behind this attack must be Bowser.
Yeah, the main character. I don't remember the snail. Why does it have 3 eyes?
Risky Boots. I thought. Oh, they have voice acting sometimes. If they raised like $1 million, which they didn't, they would have had fully animated and voice acting for the cutscenes.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Oh well. I like the old style of it.
You do?
Yeah, it's very like retro.
You know, I like the retro stuff, but I would have enjoyed that more, I think, because this game is full of personality with the characters. And I actually really like the voice actors for the characters, even though they only speak a little bit.
Yeah.
And I believe Risky Boots has a new one this time.
New voice actor?
I don't even know if she had one before. I don't remember.
I think she did in the third game. I don't think anyone did in the second.
She sounds very villainous, like a villainous female person, I guess. That's a way to describe it.
I always imagined her having the voice actor from like the original Jessie from Pokemon.
Really?
She seemed like that kind of. It seemed like she would have that kind of voice that would fit.
Speaking of Pokemon, there's something on YouTube I've been watching a lot that I can't stop. Pokemon Generations.
Really?
I love that stuff.
Is that still going on?
Yeah, it is. They're doing X and Y right now. Poop toot. Don't call it
I didn't
that.
pay attention to the acronym.
It's like partly organic, omni, tinker something. I don't remember, but it was pretty funny.
Poop toot.
We gotta really pay attention to this stuff.
Lock and load.
All right, you ready for your first boss fight?
Yes.
The last 2 times, or maybe it was just the second game, it was like a robot, right?
Yes.
So you can't just attack it. You gotta find out how to... That bell is suspicious. Oh, what's happening up there? Oh, whoa! Zach's figuring it out, everybody. Look at his boss skills.
Oh,
you missed your chance.
Oh, well.
You know what to do, though.
Yeah, I figured it out.
It's not too difficult. At least compared to what the other bosses have been like.
Ah!
Yeah.
I didn't like the Risky Boots fight in the second game was really hard for me.
Really?
Or no, the first game.
You mean like at the end of the game?
Yeah, when it was just you versus her. It took me forever to do.
It's kind of like one of those Kirby Meta Knight fights. Have you ever done one of those?
Yeah.
It's like someone a lot like you, but very fast.
Yep.
I guess it's pretty accurate to Smash Brothers then. Because Meta Knight is, and Brawl especially, he was a big pain.
Yes, he was.
He was banned from.
Not working.
He was banned from your local tournament at your school. Oh, she shot you.
He was banned from a lot of tournaments in Brawl because he was just a really cheap character.
You know tier lists, right?
Yeah.
Did you know he had his own tier? SS rank.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. And actually, Ice Climbers were like, some people thought that they were even worse.
They were pretty good.
Do you know why they were so bad?
I can't remember. I used to know.
Okay, so usually when you press a button, they both do it at the same time, right?
Why is the snail exploding?
They love explosions in WayForward games.
It's very Super Nintendo-esque. If you ever notice in the Super Nintendo, every single boss explodes no matter what they're made of. They just have little explosions go off all over.
I guess it's just a quick way to satisfy it. Surrender the blueprints, Risky Boots!
Why is she looking like that? Surrender the blueprints, Risky Boots.
Please. I'm
If
I'm really uncomfortable right now.
Just, if you don't mind. So you've managed to get the upper hand.
Oh, you want to be Risky Boots?
Sure.
All right, go for it.
But you're only postponing my inevitable victory.
Yeah,
I got it! Oh, move it, you lovers!
She said it for you.
Well, you know what? Maybe I want to say it. Ho ho ho! She's Santa!
Oh.
It is Christmas themed! This is perfect!
Oh, she said
Let
it.
me go for this one.
We'll keep going till we end this. What?
We'll keep going till we end this?
Shh! Just end.
We'll keep going till we stop. It'll
Just
be fine.
end the cutscene.
Oh.
That's where we'll stop. That's
I
what I
better
mean.
get these blueprints back to Uncle. A portal!
All right, I guess we'll stop here then. All right, so
It's like Skylanders.
you're hilarious. So Zach, what are your thoughts on this game? How's it looking?
Great as any other Shantae game so far.
I don't know how far ahead I'm in it, but I've been loving this game so much. It's fantastic. I really recommend it to anyone watching. It is $20. It's great. Okay, you have fun crouching there. Happy end, everybody.